Vladimir, is the story of the day you were born, 13 years ago to this very day. And there's you riding Zoltan. Oh, and look, that's you taking your first bite. The rest's just Ingrid.
Do we have to do this every year? It's embarrassing.
I know, son. You forget I was young once.
Yeah, 600 years ago.
So, what wild mischief have you got planned for your party tonight, you little delinquent?
Balloons, cake, pass the parcel.
Oh. We were just a late starter. It'll come with time.
Not that much time, though, Master Vlad. Only 3 more years till you become a proper vampire.
Yes, thank you, Zoltan. I hadn't forgotten.
3 short years. Of course, there'll be no normal parties for you then.
I'm trying not to think about it.
No cake, no balloons.
Shut up!
Just sucking blood and avoiding steaks.
Put a sock in it! Yes, 3 years. 3 whole years to find a way out of ever becoming a stupid vampire. Starting today.
The sole's worn, the heel's broken, and they're 2 sizes too small.
And where do you think the money's coming from? These bills don't pay themselves, you know.
So what? Am I just supposed to walk around barefoot?
That's the spirit.
Dad, I need some cash for party decorations.
How much?
£5?
Take 10.
Thanks, Dad.
You just gave Vlad £10.
Yes, and when it's your 13th birthday, you can have money.
But I'm 15.
Oh, bad luck.
I hope you fry in the sun.
Glow-in-the-dark plastic fangs and a bottle of fake blood. Thanks, Robin.
It's dead cool. Let me show you.
Open mine. I actually put some thought into it.
You mind reader, I love it! What is it exactly?
A sun lamp. You said you wanted to get rid of that ghostly complexion.
That's not all it'll get rid of if the Count gets his hands on it. Oh, I'm melting! I'm melting!
Good point. Let's try it out in the crypt. It'll be safer down there.
But will we be?
Master Vlad, where do you go?
Now, hold this and point it at anything with fangs.
Right, left a bit. A bit more. Hold it! Yeah, I can see someone.
A vampire feasting on mortal blood.
Not quite. It's the butler picking his nose.
Try the next window. See anything?
Ah!
Please keep quiet, Jonathan. Screaming like a girl is not conducive to vampire slaying. You need to take a leaf out of my book. I never get scared by anything.
Thank goodness for that.
Nerves of steel.
You were saying?
I can think of better places to sunbathe.
So, do I look any different?
Wow. Who dug them up?
That's Granny and Grandpa, Mum's parents, Crone and Attila Westenra. We don't talk about them much. They don't like Dad.
Why not?
Robin, That's none of our business. Why not?
Well, they weren't exactly thrilled about us leaving Transylvania.
Renfield, pack the hearse. We're leaving.
And where do you think you're going?
Have you seen? Angry mob of peasants out there. I don't think they're here to borrow sugar.
If you run away, you'll bring shame on this family.
If I stay, my family will be dust.
In 2,000 years, no vampire has ever been chased away by breathers. The grand high vampire will be flapping furious.
Why were your grandparents in such a mood?
Well, they're majorly strict about vampire tradition. You've got to wear a cape at all times. You've got to be asleep by daybreak. Can't eat normal food. And you don't mix with breathers. If they knew what my life was like here...
They'd kill you.
Well, no. They'd send me back to Transylvania, to a vampire boarding school. No friends, no family, no daylight ever again. I'd spend the rest of eternity lurking around in the shadows. Can you imagine anything worse?
Wicked.
Wicked, spiteful and evil. Well, at least they're 3,000 miles away. Is that for me?
Let that be a lesson to you, son. Expect the unexpected.
I was expecting disaster.
Oh, come on, son. Show a bit of enthusiasm. We finally got cast iron proof.
Yeah, prove that your plans are rubbish.
Look at that face, son. That is the face of evil.
Whatever it is, I think we should give it back before we get in any more trouble.
I will, in time. I have a feeling it might come in useful.
Quickly, quickly. The sun is setting. They'll be out any second.
Some birthday this turned out to be.
Oh, has poor Vlad's party been cancelled?
Go sit on a stake.
Make sure you get those cobwebs under the chairs and in all the corners, Renfield. Right. Is there anything else?
Nope. Looks good to me. No sign of breather life left anyway.
Oh, quick, hide!
Attila, Crone. What an unpleasant surprise.
You traitor. You've brought shame on this family. You're a disgrace to the name vampire.
Nice to see you too.
Ingrid, my favorite grandchild.
New shoes. Oh, thanks, Granny.
It's only money. Vladimir, come here, boy, into the shadows so I can see you better. Too much color in your cheeks. You should stay inside more.
Leave him alone. Vlad's becoming a fine young vampire, a credit to the family name.
Do you know what they call you now in Transylvania?
The Prince of Darkness.
The Dracula losers.
The what?
You ran away from a couple of breathers with garden rakes.
It was a mob, and they had flaming torches.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Well, I can think of one thing that would definitely make me feel better.
Don't threaten me, Count Dracula loser.
Why? What are you gonna do about it?
Me? It's the Grand High Vampire that you should be worried about.
Grand High Vampire?
He has heard rumors that you may not be living a true vampiric life.
Yes?
I hope for your sake that he's wrong.
Jonathan, turn that off. If only there was a way to get inside the castle without actually going ourselves.
I like the second bit. What?
Jonathan, I have a plan.
Oh, great. I'll alert casualty.
You feed regularly on the blood of peasants.
Every night, it's just blood, blood, blood.
And you're feared and hated by all who meet you.
Everyone, even the bin men.
Because if I discover anything suspicious, anything at all, I shall have to inform the council. You could be stripped of all your privileges, or worse. I smell a breather.
Probably just rainfall.
Granny, have you seen what Dad's done with the gargoyles?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm Robin, Vlad's friend.
And who is this mortal?
My lunch. Nearly empty. You're welcome to the dregs.
Vlad will have no friends unless I decide they are suitable. Sit.
Screwdriver. Pliers.
You will be able to put my car back together, won't you?
Yes, yes. Always looking at the little picture. Can't you see what we're creating?
A mess.
Who are your parents?
Countdown. Countess. Spatula.
Count Spatula? I know no spatulas. What part of Transylvania are they from?
The eastern part.
That explains it. What would you do if you were attacked with a stake?
I wouldn't be. I'm too clever.
Clever, eh? And arrogant, too? Do you prefer French blood or Italian?
Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Oh, I know!
Let him answer.
Neither. They both taste of garlic.
I approve. You could learn a thing or two from this boy, Vlad.
Swat.
Well done, boy.
Run for it!
Stop them! They're getting away! Mixing with breathers is an unforgivable crime. What do you think we should do with them, Attila?
Rau, durere, muerte.
We couldn't do that. I've just had this cloak dry cleaned.
Now listen here, you old bat!
You wouldn't want the Grand High Vampire to find out about this, would you? As for you, Vlad, our only grandson, we expected better.
I think Vlad's proved he's not a worthy heir. I think it's only fair that I should take his place.
Don't be stupid, child. Girls don't inherit the title.
But Granny!
No! You're a girl, and don't forget it. Besides, it's about time Vlad started to take his role more seriously. Attila, my bag. You are the future of the bloodline, Vlad. We can't allow you to become an embarrassment like your father. It is possible Dracula loses under very special circumstances. For a young vampire to receive his full powers before he is 16. For this to happen, he must drink the blood of a Transylvanian bat on his 13th birthday.
Vladdy,
It's your 13th birthday today.
It is? What an amazing coincidence. We shall have the ceremony tonight.
I don't believe this. This is so unfair.
This morning, you woke in a bed, a naive and simple boy. Tonight, you will lie in a coffin. An evil and bloodthirsty vampire.
I didn't even get to say goodbye to Robin and Chloe. And there's so much I still haven't done. I've never ridden a bicycle. I've never played rugby or gone camping. And I'll never even own a mobile phone. Oh, what hope is there, Zoltan? 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 Zoltan! Zoltan, wake up. Can you hear me?
Oh. Where am I?
What happened?
Oh, I'm afraid my memory seems a little clouded. Sorry to inconvenience you, Master Vlad.
Well, you're all right. That's all that matters.
So, have I missed anything?
The way I see it, Master Vlad, you have 3 choices.
Right.
1. You drink the blood and become a full vampire. 2. You run away.
Not appealing.
3. Actually, I'm still working on 3.
Great, so that's it then.
I'm afraid so, young master. You're doomed.
Thanks for the help, Zoltan.
Done for.
I get the picture.
Condemned. Lost. Ruined.
Son, it's time. Unleash the wolf can. Look, it's working. It's alive. It's alive!
All right, calm down. You're not Frankenstein.
Come to measure me for my coffin?
No, but good thinking. We can do that later.
Can't wait.
Neither can I. This will bring us so much closer. We can go out flying and hunting and terrorizing together. Father and son.
No! I'm not you, Dad. I never will be.
But you will be a vampire. There's no escaping that.
Then at least let me have 3 more years.
No! It's time you grew up and accepted some responsibility. It won't be as bad as you think. Really?
I'm running away. At least I'll buy me a couple more years.
But you'll be able to fly and get your own fangs. You'll be so cool.
Robin, haven't you been listening? It's not going to happen. I'm leaving. Unless you've got a better idea.
How about I pretend to be you, drink the blood, and become a vampire? Then everyone's happy.
Like you did such a good job last time. Granny nearly turned Chloe's fake bite into a real one.
It was pretty realistic, though, wasn't it? Shame you can't switch the fake blood with the bad blood. That'd solve all your problems. What?
Dad, about this initiation.
No, Ingrid, I don't have time for arguments.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Why?
Vlad's growing up. He can't stay young forever.
Exactly. Now go away.
I think it's great how you don't mind robbing him of his childhood. You're so impressively evil.
Aren't I just?
But as long as you don't mind breaking your favourite child's heart, then I guess that's okay. You don't mind, do you?
No. No, of course not.
Good. I'll see you at the ceremony then.
And so, my precious son, while I know this is a big step for you, and maybe not exactly what you want...
Are you kidding? I can't wait. Bring it on.
Really? Right. Good. Well, as I was saying, I just know you're going to make a great vampire, even if you're not quite ready yet.
Ready? I've been ready for years.
Have you? Oh. Splendid.
What an eloquent speech, Count. I'm glad we're all in agreement at last. Let's get on with it.
Vladdy, come and help me light some candles. Look, son, I know you're just putting on a brave face because you want to make me proud. But let's face it, you'd make a hopeless vampire. Of course, learning from the master, you should be ready in a year or so. But until then, I've cunningly switched the vial for a bottle of fake blood.
You did? For me? Wait, you did what?
I switched the blood.
Where did you find the fake blood?
In that drawer there. Well, I thought you'd be pleased.
I switched them. I switched them too.
Well done, boy. Crafty and deceitful like your old man.
You've put the real blood back.
Curses.
We've not seen anything interesting yet. Give me it.
No, this is a highly skilled job that calls for a steady hand and a quick mind.
Exactly. Give me the...
Get off!
Give me...
Off!
We've been dawdling long enough. Let's get on with it.
I'm not ready. I need the loo.
Attila, the vial.
Hordok, Pokol, Strevoika, Vilkazlak.
Which means...
Bottoms up. Now drink.
Not so fast. Everybody get back.
That's my sun lamp. Have you been in my room?
Not now, Pussface. I'm saving your life. There's no way I'm letting my baby brother get his powers first.
She's bluffing. She wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I? I'm sick of always coming second. Ingrid, do this. Ingrid, do that. Ingrid can't because she's a girl. Well, guess what? Ingrid's had enough. Now give me the blood.
That won't hurt me.
No, but this will. Nothing can stop me now.
Help!
No! No!
Give me that.
I was wrong, Dad. There are freaks living in this town. Us.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. All of you, when the Grand High Vampire hears about this.
Enough! About the Grand High Vampire! I am sick of hearing about him.
Really? Well, perhaps I should tell him that.
And perhaps I should tell him about your precious daughter running off with a... Oh, what was it now, Ingrid?
I think it was a werewolf, wasn't it?
A werewolf? But isn't that forbidden? What would the council say about that?
Could be very embarrassing. A respected council member involved in a scandal.
You wouldn't do a nasty thing like that to your poor old grandparents, would you?
Yes they would. Because they're Draculas, and we are not afraid of anyone. Now flap off back to Transylvania, you old bats.
Don't think you've heard the last from...
Do you want to go pronto post or shall I?
Sorry.
Vladimir! Get down here this instant! You're in big trouble!
What now?
Is this more what you had in mind?
This is perfect, thanks. Oh, what's in this cake, Grenfield?
Well, there was no sugar.
So
So I used pepper.
Achoo!
Happy birthday, Vlad.
Yay!
Go, Vlad!
Yay!